this.
Baby, you are on your own square.
I want to ask Shout this, and I want to ask everybody on the phone this, because Shout saying it's a nation thing, and we know Sha'Carri Richardson and all the other Olympians that's representing the United States of America. Now on the news every day they call me and you black. We ain't Americans. We ain't never been titled
We're
American.
coded black. That means 3/5 human. That means that we do not serve God.
But guess what? But see what it is.
So when y'all
looking at it one way. See,
no.
Hold on. What I mean is,
Okay.
I'm looking outside the fucking box. You see, you feel me? Y'all just one step. You know what I'm saying? Me, this shit going on with Ukraine, Iran, and all that shit. We are being fucking watched. You feel me? So this shit, if anything happen, this shit make us look fucking weak. Do you think these crackers gonna make us look weak?
Yeah.
Like, let's be fucking real.
Yeah.
No, they fucking not, because we the powerfulest nation in the fucking world.
Then why the fuck are they using these theatrics on us? Why the fuck are they using these theatrics on us?
No fucking no. If you feel like we're not the fucking powerfulest nation in the world, move this motherfucker.
I'm not taking ownership for us being the most powerful nation in the world.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Shaw, point well taken. All right, Scott and Cam, you got the mic.
Okay, so I'm not going to take credit for us being the most powerful nation in the world because they subliminated our husband and wives to go out and attack people. And our husband and wives did not question what they were attacking and why. The banks just came in and said, we'll give you $7 trillion in debt if you go out and kick these motherfuckers' ass. Because we got to control the planet. We got to control the frequency of the planet. We got to control their oil. We got to control the blood of the planet. What's the blood of the planet? The oil, the crude oil, the tar.
We know the crackers like power. The crackers will kill each other if they ain't got power.
Right. So I'm begging you, Short, to repent.
No, it's Shaw, by the way.
I'm begging you, Shaw, to repent. Because these crackers, hey, Shaw, SHAWT. I'm begging you to repent. Because what these crackers have done, they don't even know what they done. They have been, their mitochondrial DNA has been shortened so that they cannot retaliate against the motherfuckers who gave them the power.
Hold on, Shaw. Cam, you got anything to back up or disagree with Scott with?
No, I'm
Ain't now, bitch gave us power, because guess what? We've been taking this, we've been taking that, we've been taking Indian shit, we've been taking.
Why he think he right? Wait a minute.
We've been taking the Indian land and we paying them motherfuckers for the land we took. Now, what you mean? I'm telling you, the crackers been doing all this shit. So don't tell me that the crackers ain't got no power. Don't do that.
They're ambassadors. It's called privilege.
They had us as slaves, and we the only motherfucking nation that can't get
It's called privilege. They can make, listen. Can I say something? Stop. Please stop, everybody.
Go ahead, baby.
White is a code of conduct. Black is a code of conduct. The people in power, behind the shadow, behind the curtain, is allowed to make anybody white, is allowed to make anybody black. They're going to make the threat black. The blackness is, if I put you in power, I don't exist no more. So.
But you a step behind me. You 3 steps behind me. What I'm saying, I understand what you're saying, but you 3 steps behind. What I'm saying is, we doing shit. We got to worry about China. We got to worry about.
We ain't got to worry about nobody because when them goons.
Hold on. No, just listen to what I'm saying. We got to worry about China. We got to worry about Russia. What I'm saying is, with this assassination, if they don't move square or do this and that make us fucking look weak. Do you think these crackers gonna do this shit to make us fucking look weak? And we giving money to Ukraine. We trying to knock that shit off the map. Taiwan.
Okay. You asked the question. You asked the question.
We going through with North Korea about fucking with South Korea about the fucking.
Okay. Now let me finish. Please let me finish.
Cars and all that shit.
Please let me finish. Let me finish.
All right.
Are the crackers? Wait. And YouTube, you better not motherfucking delete this shit. Listen.
Scott. Hold on, Scott.
Kim, let me go. Kim, let me go first.
Okay, thank you.
Shout, your point was well taken. Go ahead, Scott.
I'm gonna pick that up later.
Okay. Will the crackers let this shit happen? They have no choice. They have been programmed and genetically modified to obey their fucking creator. And their creator.
Who is their creator?
We're not gonna get in there. Let me finish. Their creator. Wait, stop. Let me finish. Their creator designed them to self-eliminate. And since their creator designed them to self-eliminate, they are not allowed to do no more than you allow them to do. If you bring a black princess or a black queen into their territory, they held to the most motherfucking high. Period. They showing you that on Netflix. Wait. I let this motherfucker talk. He gotta let me talk. They held to the queen no matter her skin race. They held to the king no matter their skin race. So when you're the ambassador and the motherfucker in charge is running the shit, they can make anybody the ambassador, but they do not want the melanated people to be the ambassador because they have an energy that can automaton or detonate who they are on this planet.
All right, that's your time. Cam, you got something to say in the background?
Yeah, that's why they supposed to, this is just going from what she's saying, that's why they try to suppress us. Basically, it's extension time. You're supposed to be doing whatever you got to do to ascend. But like, it's like they targeting and put it like this. A lot of bullshit. I just call it for what it is. It's just a lot of bullshit out there to stop you, put you in fear mode, to have you distracted. Therefore, that's fucking with your vibration, and you go into this or that mode where really on some shit, with no harm intended, you really don't supposed to be giving a damn about none of that.
Right.
You're supposed to be working on that acceleration. Because once they get hold to that, it's going to be a trigger. Everybody go through it in their way or whatever, but...
You got 10 seconds, Cam. 10 seconds.
It's just basically allowing that I get like the big picture where it's going and what they doing. Distraction.
Cam hit it on distraction.
Okay, let me object 1 second. I need Ivan to voice his opinion, period. Voice your opinion.
Me?
Ivan.
No, she said Ivan. She said Ivan, brother. My name is Ivan. I think this is an awesome conversation, man, first and foremost. And what I want to say is, we started off this whole conversation kind of started off with what we all saw on the news and what we heard and so on and so forth. And then now we're in the conversation of race and the creator. So it's interesting how whatever happened today boiled down to race and the creator. And I think it's safe to say that all of us on this phone tonight came from our distinctive neighborhoods where it was predominantly, quote unquote, Afrocentric, just to say that word, right? And we all from the same place. Everybody on this phone, we all came from the same place. Our aunties, our grandma, we all probably ate some chitlins. We all probably ate some pickled pig feet and some hot sausages and corn chips and all that old shit.
We did.
And we did. So it's interesting that my nigga Shaw is speaking from, because one thing he kept speaking about, what I've heard so far, is Americans, basically. He didn't say the word Americans, but he's speaking from the perspective of we all from this particular North American landmass. And politics is here to divide everybody into fragments of who we think we are and what we're supposed to be representing. And that's what kind of like what Scott is talking about. Cham is definitely, she's doing her best to stay neutral, but yet she has a voice about what she feels. So I think we are all almost liberal or neutral, but yet we have we all got opinions on what it is and what it ain't. But I just found it interesting that we started off with an attempt on somebody's, what they call on YouTube, and the unaliving to now we own race and face the nation.
Yeah, it's bigger than that, though. Like I said before, we are the biggest nation in the world that everybody look up to, the United States. When it comes to NATO, all that shit, everybody look up to the United States. We need money here. We need the United States. Can we get 100 billion? Can we get this or that? Do you think these crackers gonna make themselves look fucking weak?
Well, it's not about what they're going to, but I'm feeling you. But
man, come on now, let's be real, bro. Come on now, let's be real, bro.
Hold on,
These crackers, whatever happened, I'm not trying to cut you off. Whatever happened, they gonna make that shit, even if it was a conspiracy theory, they gonna make that shit look swift and smooth because they not trying to make. We already dealing with China and fucking North Korea and Russia, bro.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
So what I'm saying is, if we fucking look weak like that to these fucking motherfuckers, okay, Russia, you North Korea, now y'all come on over here and try to fucking assassinate our fucking president because the Secret Service.
Fuck the motherfucking president. Fuck the motherfucking president. The president ain't shit. Let me ask you something. If you have a Fortune 500 company and you have a president, do he call the motherfucking shots or do you call the motherfucking shots?
Any motherfucker call the shots when the crackers run the fucking world. What the fuck are you talking about? The crackers run the fucking world. When it came to races, that cracker got in there, and then all of a sudden, this cracker running it.
No, baby. Let me say something. Your genetics run the world. But if your genetics are in power, they do not exist.
Okay.
So, and like one of y'all said, I don't know if it was. I'm not sure. I think Scott may have said it, and I think I tried to say it earlier, and I tried to introduce both of y'all as being from two different perspectives, even though we are from the same neighborhood. So let's say we all neighborhood Crips, since they say the neighborhood, right? So we all from the neighborhood. Everybody on his phone. I don't know about Cam, but I done been to Sky House. You know what I'm saying? So we all from the neighborhood, and Sky live over there, and she live over there
in the hood, in the motherfucking hood.
She over there where Fulio them and you know what I'm saying? So I think if you ask me, all of that has been a distraction, and for years we've all been distracted by false flag bullshit.
That's right. It ain't no different than a man bringing the bricks out there and telling you to sabotage the fucking mall. There's no difference. Now keep going.
Well, so, and my nigga, Shaw, he coming from the perspective of, he's a hardworking man, you know what I'm saying, taking care of his family and himself. And he's probably, like I said earlier, maybe he hasn't delved into some of the deeper topics. He's dealing with like his common sense and
domesticated
logic.
Bullshit.
Well, he's dealing with his common sense and logic. You and I, Sky, and maybe even Cam, I'm not sure, but we're dealing with our common sense and logic plus some of the research and observation. Yeah, we done kind of delved into a little bit deeper topics than maybe what our counterparts have dealt with, just dealing with the streets and everyday life. So he may not have read some of the paragraphs and the pages and the manifestos that you have been exposed to, Scott. So that's where I get that
we have limited conversation. But what he's saying is very accurate. But what I'm telling you is we're to the point where we're the allies of the blue-eyed, blonde-haired motherfuckers from the British Empire. We are allies with them. Trump was trying to keep out a new nigger race. Trump said, fuck trying to be allies with Spaniards. I would rather stay allies with the Negroes because we could keep them in their position. We could stay at our power. But if we allow the Spaniards into our existence, we have to now bow down to them because they are considered a white race. And the Mexicanos, the Negritos, the Aztecs, not the Mayans, because we're the Mayans. The Aztecs and the Negritos of Mexico would be the new niggas. And the blue-eyed, black-haired Spaniards would be the white motherfucking empire. Trump said...
That's something I've been exposed to from years ago. And I understand now why they're letting all the immigrants in, you know what I'm saying, to
Trump don't want a new white race. Trump say we could stay the white race if you keep the niggas in their place. But if you don't keep the niggas in their place, we got to have a new nigga. And that means we got to fight the Spaniards. And it ain't going to be the niggas fighting the Spaniards. The motherfucking blue-eyed, white motherfucking blonde hair motherfuckers got to fight the Spaniards.
So let me ask both of y'all this, you and Shaw. Why do you think this conversation tonight ended up with race?
Ask Shaw, because I never mentioned race.
Well, okay, Shaw, I'm asking you right quick. He might be making him a drink down in the basement of his crib right now.
Somebody was driving. That was you driving?
Sharp out of the yeah. Sharp gone.
Yeah, he gone.
Okay.
He not ready, Ivan. Ivan, he not ready.
It's me, you, and Cam right now, right?
Yeah.
Cam, you still there?
Yeah, 222. Yeah. I've been catching twos all day.
I had it. It's 322 here. I caught that 222. Now it's 323. I caught it.
Oh no! Well, you know the address on my driver's license is 222.
Don't be telling nobody that. Shut up.
It's all good. You find which one it is. Shit, it might be 222 motherfucking
Pluto.
It might be 222 New Orleans Street.
Okay. Bourbon Street, nigga.
Bourbon Street, yeah. That's what I meant to say.
I'm mad at you.
Yeah.
I'm mad at you, nigga.
I know you are, but it's okay, sweetheart. Come on, man. We ain't finna fall out about that old whole ass shit. Emotions make us cry sometimes. That's what the song says.
I ain't gonna cry now. I ain't about to shed that motherfucking tear. Cause when I cry, motherfucker, you better run.
I make a song crying like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? It's a pleasure to talk to you and meet you, Cam. You know, talk about Kim, Cam, or whatever your name is. You know
it's
what I'm saying?
Kimberly.
Well, Kim, Cam, yeah, it's a pleasure. And we want to say a big shout out to you and your family and everybody who you care about. Even your enemies, you know what I'm saying? Because they come against you too. I ain't gonna say we gonna pray for them, but yeah.
Fuck them. Fuck them motherfucker.
You know what I'm talking about? So, welcome to tonight. Welcome to tonight. So, my nigga Sharp checked out.
Call Sharp. No. Call Sharp back right now.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. You know, I'm not gonna do that. It is what it is. We had our little moment, and that's what it is. So, you know, I'm glad everybody had an opportunity to say what they wanted to say to each other.
Hey. Shout must be vaccinated because he was talking like.
I think my nigga did line up. You know, but we ain't finna do all of that right now. But that does play a role. You know, he first of all, you should know, Sky, that the conversations that you and I have had in the past. And when we're coming from it with our mental state, everybody ain't ready for the heavy hitting, you know. But my nigga, you know, he fresh out the street. You know, everybody, a lot of people
on different levels.
Yeah, that's right, Cam. Everybody.
Don't let Kim throw you off. That's the Dundada. That bitch is on her shit, okay?
But just like Cam just said, though, but here's the key. The reason why everybody is on different levels is because like all of us were saying, there has been a great divide. And most people only get their information from mainstream media. I'll say it that way.
Right.
All right. And I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Y'all got the mic.
Listen, I needed this conversation because no matter what we discuss and no matter how we feel, the people in power are willing to eliminate anybody. If you're in their way, if you're against their agenda, anything they push, they're willing to eliminate you. Through force, through manipulation, through death. They are willing to eliminate you. And if people don't understand that, if you're not willing to fight, if you're not willing to sit back and say, I'm not going to keep letting their bills and the luxuries keep me out of my means. Stay within your means and start observing. If you do the basics, rent, mortgage, light, gas, water, internet, and cell phone, you pushing. A realistic motherfucker ain't pushing over $3,000, right? If you're over $3,000 in all of that, I mean insurance on the car note, rent, mortgage, and all that. If you're over $3,000, you're out of your fucking means. There's nothing on the planet should be over $3,000. But you want to shop, you want to spend money, you want to turn up because of social motherfucking media, right? When it comes down to it, quit being manipulated to be out of your means. Once you get out of that category, you could start to think. You could sit back and analyze and watch. And once you analyze and watch what's going on around you, you know that it's just like kids, 5 of y'all out playing. Who's the weakest link? Who ain't got no father at home? Who ain't got no mother at home? Who ain't got no brothers and sisters and cousins and siblings? That's who we attack first. Who shines the brightest? Who naturally got God in their favor? Whoever got God in their favor, we gonna sabotage them first. And we know the race that has God in their favor. Since we are the race...
Hold on, let me just pause right there with that. Cam, you got anything to say right quick?
I'm
Okay.
no, okay.
Hey, sister. To use God, the race that has God in their favor. I want to just pause on that because now me and you and I, quote unquote, you and I, or me and you, whichever one is one. We don't want to put the Creator as if, and
just be honest. Just be honest. We ain't got to sugarcoat.
I want to say it like this. You and I, now one, well, I'm gonna speak right quick on. He was speaking more from a quote unquote an American standpoint.
Of course.
I know.
But he said nations. He said nations under God. Come on now, be honest.
Hold on. I'm with you on that. But for those of us who are a lot more or a little bit more conscious of or knowledgeable of the metaphysical truth or the truth that's beyond the physical, then we'll know that if there's a creator to this whole scheme of things, this creation, you can't, like I said to you, I think I said this to you before, you cannot have a creator, you can't have a creation. We can't say that the earth or the universe is the creation if there is no creator. And if there is a creator, then there is a grand master to the whole scheme of things.
Of course.
Just like a book, just like a movie. When we watch movies, when we read a book, what we're reading is the finished product of that. Somebody wrote that movie. Somebody wrote that book. And so I didn't like the fact that Denzel Washington I don't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll just say, I didn't like the fact that they died in a certain movie. I was at the movie theater screaming.
Because you know why they died? Because they're showing them how they will die. Like, we're going to feed you this motherfucker for 40 years, but after 40 years, the motherfucker got to die because they signed an oath. But that ain't got nothing to do with the conversation we're talking about.
Well, it kind of does, because the conversation kind of steered towards race and like what race is more powerful or less powerful than the other.
Okay, let me ask you something. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
All the races on the planet, who's the most powerful race?
that question right there, when you ask that question, be more specific.
Okay,
more
when the Most High got to use a vessel to relay a message, who they gonna use? Who's their shining
Sky.
example?
Sky, don't do that, Sky. Come on, Sky. We have innocent ears on the microphone tonight. We're not. Are you serious?
That's right. So when the Most High got to activate its powers, it's going to go through a melanated being. When the Most High need an ambassador, they're going to use whoever in charge, whoever is in position of power. But when the Most High need atomic structure to demand what they want, they're going to use the most powerful being on the planet, and that's the melanated atomic structure. The white atomic structure does not have the same essence because the Most High cannot expand its consciousness in it. Let's say the Most High want to activate a being. The Most High can only use the psyche of the white man. But when the Most High want to be atomic and blow this bitch up, it's going to use a melanated being. When the Most High want to use atomic structure and consciousness, it's going to use a Mongoloid, a Mexicana, Aztec. When the Most High need full nature-bound energy, he's going to use the most melanated aristocrat on the planet. Whether you acknowledge who you are or not, the vessel has to have all the components to activate God within it. And if it's going to activate God, it needs everything to be in function and in power. The only thing that the people that oppress us has in power is to eliminate and destruct us through damming up our frequency. We talked about damming up the frequency, just like they dam up the planet. Our body is in alignment with nature. Our body is in alignment with God. There's no way you can heat up a white Caucasian person to the frequency of God. Never. That motherfucker will self-combust. Never. We can dematerialize, rematerialize, and still exist.